George Strum. I'm the Director of Education at Fort Ticonderoga, and I'm standing in one of the windows of this enlisted men's barracks here at Fort Ticonderoga. The enlisted men's barracks was built by the French in 1756 to house up to 380 men. The enlisted men's barracks today houses much of our museum collection. Even though Fort Ticonderoga was on the edge of the frontier in the 18th century, it was possible to get a lot of important building materials here from other places in North America and Europe because of its location on the important waterways. Fort Ticonderoga is located on Lake Champlain, which had connections to both Lake George and south to the Hudson River, and north through the Richelieu River to the St. Lawrence River. Among the materials that were brought here from France for the original construction of the fort was glass for use in the windows. A common question we sometimes get from our visitors relates to the glass in the windows here at the fort. Some of the windows are bullseye glass, which is representative of the way glass was made during the 18th century. Glass at that time was made by a glass blower who would blow a large bubble. It would be compressed flat into a large disc, and then the panes were cut out of that disc. The center pane had this pontil mark where it was attached to the glass blower. Now, interestingly enough, when the fort was restored beginning in the 19-teens, it was the beginning of the colonial revival movement, and there was that desire to make the windows look 18th century. So the fort had some of these panes made specifically for the restoration. In actuality, there probably would not have been panes like this in the original windows of the fort because of the issues that creates in transportation. The nub here, because it comes out, you couldn't stack panes close together, and in shipment from France to here, there was lots of opportunity for those windows to be broken because of the contact between the different pieces. We hope to see you soon at Fort Ticonderoga. There's lots of things here for you and your family to do and explore.